book. When I'm on shift.
What gym do you work at?
I'm Holly.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember the first time I saw Sarah there, when she walked in, like, I know you. Because I used to take Helen's surf set class over at Bay Green. And Sarah was training,
Practicing.
Yeah, because she was doing her certification.
Yeah.
Which is, surf set, it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's one of those, I would say, it's one of those things that you do when you're bored of yoga.
When you're bored of yoga? You're bored?
No, like you do like when you just want to change things up. Like
I hear you.
You kind of bored of yoga, so you do one of these trendy things, right?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I've actually never done surf set. I've never done surf set before.
I was also doing it because I get seasick. So I was trying to get.
You're trying to get over it.
Trying to work through that.
Yeah. Have you ever done it on an actual stand-up paddleboard?
I will say I have tried it on my jet ski.
I turned it off and now. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just automatic. Yeah, it'll just turn on.
Did you flip the switch?
No, that's the thing.
Oh, man. I didn't have to use yoga on my jet ski.
Yeah. That doesn't seem like it would work too well. There's not too much surface area on that.
It depends. On one of the older ones, because the hull was flatter, it was more balanced. But on my current one, I'm thinking the seats all. Yeah, I know. There is a great photograph of a brand new Sea-Doo model, and there is a woman on there doing. I think what yoga pose she was doing on it. Oh, I'm sure it was like sitting on.
Probably, yeah.
On a, I think it was. I don't know, was it like Exalted Warrior or something?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that on a student paddleboard before. Never. No, so.
Just the surf set class on those three bouncy balls.
Yeah, I've seen those before, but I've never been on them ever. I'd be interested to. I think Denise is on her way. Oh, yeah, there she is. So, if you ladies want to start on your spine today, we'll just start off there. And how are you feeling about power today? Like, we're going to do power, but how are we feeling about power today? Just so I have an idea.
I said gentle power.
Nancy. Yeah. We'll make it count. Here. We'll just begin. Denise is just making her way upstairs.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you. Great. So we are all here. Where is my class? All right, so as we begin, just start by taking a few deeper breaths into your low belly. Just allowing yourself to sink into the space, sink into the foam of your mat. Just beginning to let go of any of your experiences of the day. of any expectation of what is to come. And as you take a few deeper breaths, I'm just gonna quickly run downstairs and close the door. Just start to become aware of your body. Of all the physical sensations that you may feel in this moment. Noticing any areas of tension or tightness. And also noticing those areas that are feeling particularly good today. Can you send breath to those areas that may require a little bit of extra attention? On the exhale, maybe melting some of that tension away, like an ice cube melting in hot water. Noticing how your breath changes the experience of your body. Breathing here, make each breath intentional. And here, just begin to notice how you're feeling emotionally in this moment. Noticing if you're experiencing emotional lightness, or maybe emotional tension. And for a moment, just allow yourself to experience all emotions as they are. And then on your next exhale, start to let go of some of that emotional tension, making room for more light to enter. And we'll begin to deepen through the breath. Bring more air into your low belly, fill up your entire lung capacity, and then exhale the opposite direction. Beginning to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Begin to bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. Maybe rocking your head from side to side, massaging out the back of your skull. Maybe rolling into the wrists and the ankles. Just awakening. And if your legs are lengthened on the mat already, I invite you to do so now if it's part of your practice. On your next inhale, bring your legs together, point your toes and reach your arms up overhead, interlacing your fingers at the top and pushing the palms away from you. On your next breath in, stretch the body long, pointing those toes. And then exhale to release the whole body and let go. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, release. Last time, your best one yet. Inhale, stretch long. Tensing all those muscles. Exhale, release. Bring your arms and your legs over to the right side of your mat, creating a banana shape with the body. Maybe crossing left ankle over right. And sending breath into the left side. Let's take a deep breath in together. And then exhale to come through center and all the way over to the left side. This time crossing right ankle over left and breathing into the right side rib cage. Deep breaths here. Take a deep breath in together. Exhale, come center. And then we'll inhale to bring our knees in towards our chest. And then rock back and forth, giving your low back a massage. Pausing at center here, plant the soles of the feet onto the mat. Plant your palms beside your hips. On a breath in, press your low back into the mat. And then exhale to lift your hips up into the air bridge pose. Really try to squeeze through your thighs here and allow your glutes to relax. Continue to breathe in and out of your nose, Ujjayi breath. On a breath in, lift your hips up high. And then exhale, lower your hips down to the ground, tuck your knees into your chest once again, rock back and forth. And then pausing at center, planting those feet into the ground. Once again, planting your hands beside your hips. Inhale, press your low back into the mat. Exhale, push through the soles of your feet and lift your hips up into the air bridge pose. Holding here. Inhale, can you lift your right leg to rise, flex into that foot. Holding here. Really squeeze up through that left thigh. And then exhale, we're going to lower that right heel down to hover above the mat. Inhale, point the toe and lift the right leg back up. Exhale, flex the foot and lower down to hover. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Flex into that foot and we're going to pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up high. And then exhale, lower that right foot down to the ground. Lift the hips up high. And then inhale, extend left leg up towards the ceiling, foot flex. Really squeeze into that right thigh this time. Holding here, belly button to spine. And then exhale, lower left heel down to hover above the mat. Inhale, point the toe and lift the leg back up. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Last time, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Flex into that foot and pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up high. And then exhale that foot down to the mat, lift both your hips up. And then exhale, hips come down to the mat, knees come into the chest, give yourself a big squeeze. Rock from side to side, catch your breath. And then from here, we're going to lift our legs up into a chair position. So it looks like we're sitting in a chair here. Our shins are parallel to the ground. And then our thighs are parallel to the wall. Press your hands beside your hips, palms facing down. And then press your low back into the mat so you feel your core engage. On the exhale, we'll lower our right heel down to hover, keeping the bend in that knee. Inhale, bring that knee up. And then exhale down to hover, same leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and hold here. Exhale, left heel down to hover. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and hold. This time we're going to interlace our fingers behind our head, elbows wide. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders up. Keeping the 90-degree bend in those knees. We're going to exhale, both heels down to hover. Inhale up, press low back into the mat. Exhale down. Inhale up. And last time, exhale down. Inhale up, hold here, lift head, neck, and shoulders up high. And then we're going to frame our legs with our arms, palms facing down towards the mat, hovering those arms above the mat, hold here. And then we're going to flutter our arms up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, knees in towards the chest, head, neck, and shoulders down. Give yourself a big squeeze. And this time we'll extend our legs up towards the ceiling, interlacing the fingers behind the head. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders rise. And then exhale, lower those heels down to the place where you feel your low back start to lift. And once you find that spot, we'll hold there and flutter the feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold there. And then inhale, knees into the chest. Grab behind your thighs and start to rock and roll along the length of your spine. Giving your low back, your whole back a massage, avoiding your neck. And then when you're ready, we'll land in our boat position. So our shins are parallel to the mat. Our hands frame our legs. Roll those shoulders down and away from the ears. Holding here. Inhale, extend the right leg. And then exhale, bring that right heel down to hover. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up and hold here. Hold. And then bring that leg down beside the left. Inhale, left leg straightens. Exhale, bring that left heel down to hover. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, hold, hold, hold. And then bring those legs back to meet each other, holding here. Can you lengthen into both legs this time and hold? And then bring the soles of the feet into the mat. Wrap your arms around your shins. Pull your forehead in towards your knees. And then release the hands. Plant the palms behind the hips. Fingertips pointing forward. Bring the feet to about hip-width distance apart. Press into the palms and inhale those hips up into the air reverse tabletop. Holding here for a moment. Take a deep breath in, really push through those palms. And then exhale, lower your hips back down, swinging them back through your arms, planting on your bum. Inhale, arms to rise. And then exhale, leading with your chest fold forward. Tuck your forehead in towards your knees, round into your back. And breathe. Inhale, walk yourself back up to neutral, planting your palms behind your hips once again. Fingertips point forward, point your toes, push through your palms, and inhale, reverse plank. Holding here. Imagine holding an apple between your chin and your chest. Deep breath in, and then exhale, lower your hips back down to the ground, cross your ankles and roll over onto hands and knees, coming into your tabletop position. We'll move through some rounds of cat and cow here, so inhaling to drop the belly and lift the chest. Exhale, push through the palms, round the spine, tuck the chin. And then just moving through a few rounds here at your own pace, using your breath. And adding in any organic movements that feel good here. Maybe circling the hips. Maybe circling the rib cage. Just really listening to your body in these quieter moments. And then we'll pause at center. Tuck your toes under here. Tuck your belly button in towards your spine. And then push your palms and lift your knees up about an inch from the mat. Keep a slight bend in your elbows here. Be careful not to overextend the arms. Breathing in and out of your nose, starting to build that fire at your thighs. Deep breath in, and then exhale, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few moments to pedal out your feet here. And then we'll pause at center, come up high on the toes, bend your knees a lot, look forward between the hands and hop or step up to the front of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms reach. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, rise up halfway. Plant your palms, step back into your plank. Exhale into your version of chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale back into your down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. And then exhale, bring that right knee to the right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Hold here for a moment. Can you drop that knee down to the wrist? Then bring it back up to the elbow. Down to the wrist. Up to the elbow. And then inhale up and back, three-legged dog. Look forward between the hands. And exhale, bring that foot in between the hands. Come up high on the back toes. And then inhale, arms to rise, crescent lunge. Take a few moments to settle in. Trying to find a 90-degree bend through your front knee. Biceps straighten the ears. Deep breath in, reach up high through the fingertips. And then exhale, bring those hands or those arms down to cactus. Tip those elbows forward. Breathing here. Take a deep breath in. And then on the exhale, we're going to lean forward, bringing our forearms together. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward. Inhale up. Beautiful. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Last time, inhale up. Hold here. Inhale, arms rise. And then exhale, sink down, hovering the back knee above the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down and hold. We'll pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. Inhale up. And then exhale, hands plant on the mat. Step back into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale back into your down dog. Take a few deep breaths here. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow, hold here. You drop that knee down to the wrist. Back up to the elbow. Down to the wrist. Back up to the elbow. And then inhale up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, drop that knee or drop that foot between the hands. Come up high on the back toes. Tighten your fingers and then inhale to rise. Press and lunge. Taking a few deep breaths here. Finding that deep bend in the front knee. Biceps frame the ears. Deep breath in, reach up to the fingertips. And then exhale, bring those arms down to cactus, tipping the elbows forward slightly. On a breath in, lift. And then exhale, hands come together in front of you. Inhaling up. And then exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Last time, exhale forward. Inhale up, arms reach. And then exhale, drop that back knee down to hover. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, keep low and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. And then inhale up. Drop those hands down to plant on the mat. Step back into your plank. Exhale to your version of chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. And then exhale, hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Maybe grabbing a drink of water. Inhale, look forward between the hands. Pull yourself up into a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under here. And then pushing through your palms, we'll lift your knees up about an inch from the mat. Holding here. Tucking your belly button in towards your chest, towards your spine. And then exhale, hips up and back down. We're facing dog. Bend your knees a lot. Look forward between your hands and proper step up to the front of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms reach. And then exhale, sit your hips down and back to your chair pose. Looking down, making sure you can see all 10 of your toes. Tuck your pelvis under here, making sure not to overarch your back. Whew. It's hard to do all this in ultra top. exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, pivot so your left elbow hooks over top of your right knee. Press those palms together and shine your chest towards the right side. Yeah, that does not feel good. Don't do it.
Not today.
Not today. Really start to plant through your right foot here. Get light on the left foot. Can you step all the way back to the back of your mat into a lunge twist? Holding there. Inhale, open those arms wide. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, bring your torso up so you're pivoting into a boomerang. Exhale, drop the back hand to the back leg, lift left arm. Breathing here. And then bring yourself back into the boomerang. Lift your arms up to neutral crescent lunge once again, but right away pivot into your warrior two. We'll draw our right elbow to the inside of our right knee and reach overhead with the left arm. Coming into an extended side angle. If it's part of your practice, lift the right arm up like you're holding a big beach ball, getting into those obliques here. Deep breaths in and out of your nose. And then drop the right hand to the inside of the right foot if that's part of your practice, maybe using a block if you have it. To bring the floor up to you, extend high through that left hand. And then if it's part of your practice, take the bind on the right leg, wrapping your right arm underneath and your left arm across your back. Beautiful. Breathing here, opening up through that chest. Can you bend into your right knee a little bit more, bend into your left knee, and start to step forward with that left foot coming to the front of your mats. If you have the bind on your right leg, you can start to bend into your left knee and start to see if you can come up into your bird of paradise. No, not today. And then you'll exhale, draw that foot back down to the mat. Plant your palms to the front of your mat and step back into your plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, back into your down dog. Bend your knees a lot, look forward between your hands, hop or step up to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms come up, hips sit back to your pose. Holding here, tucking your pelvis under. Deep breath in, and then exhale, bring your hands to heart center, sinking low through those hips. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and then exhale, can you hook your right elbow over top of your left knee, pressing those palms together. Breathing here. Really plant down through your left foot, get light on the right foot. Can you step to the back of your mat and land into a low lunge. Inhale, open the arms. Beautiful. Deep breath in, and then exhale into your boomerang. Holding here. And then exhale, back hand to your back leg, right arm rises. Inhale, back to your boomerang. And swing both arms up, crescent lunge. Right away, pivot into your warrior two. Right heel aligns with back arch, beautiful. And then exhale, left hip, left elbow, left knee. Circle the right arm overhead, extended side angle, beautiful. Engage your core here if it's part of your practice, lifting up the left arm like you're holding a big beach ball. And then exhale, can you drop your left hand down to the mat, reaching high for your right arm. And either staying here or finding the bind if it's part of your practice. Yes, beautiful. You can also use a strap here to extend your arms. Trying to keep that bend in your front knee. Opening up through the shoulder, through the chest on the right side. Bend a little bit more into your left knee, bend into your right knee. Can you step to the front of your mat, keeping the bind on your left leg. Planting through your right foot here. Can you lift up into your bird of paradise? And I can't even do it. And then dropping down to where you started, planting those palms on the mat. Step back into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale, hips back towards the heels, child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Inhale, look forward between the hands. Pull yourself up into a tabletop position, but only so you can sink your hips down to the mat. Swing your legs around to the front. Grab behind your thighs and roll back to your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Tuck your knees into your chest at the bottom. Give yourself a big squeeze. Rock from side to side. And then we'll pause, plant those feet onto the mat, extend through the right leg, flex into that foot, and then cross right ankle over top of left knee, pointing that right knee out to the side. If it feels good to stay here, stay here. If not, inhale, pull that left thigh towards your chest. Maybe pushing out the right knee with the right elbow. Taking some deep, nourishing breaths into the low belly. On each exhale, can you come a little bit deeper? Take a deep breath in, pull that thigh towards you, and then exhale, drop the left foot down to the mat. Extend your arms long by your side. Cross your right leg all the way over top of your left, and allow those knees to track over to the left side. Taking a gaze up to the ceiling or to right fingertips. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your knees back up to center and cross your legs. And extend through your left leg, flex into that foot. And then cross left ankle over top of right knee. Either staying here or inhaling to pull that right thigh towards you. Pushing your left knee out with your left elbow. Letting go of your jaw and your upper body. deeper with each breath. Deep breath in, pull that thigh towards you. And then exhale, drop the right foot down to the mat, extending wide through the arms, crossing your left knee all the way over top of your right and dropping those knees all the way over to the right side. Bring your gaze to the ceiling or left fingertips. Bless you. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, bring those knees back up to center and cross the legs here. And then extend both legs up towards the ceiling, gravity behind your thighs. Maybe rolling through your ankles a few times in both directions. And then pausing and drawing those knees to the armpits, grabbing onto the feet, ankles are behind the thighs for your happy baby. Maybe finding some movement, maybe finding stillness. This will be our final posture before Shavasana. And I invite you to take any other posture your body might be asking for in this moment. And when you're ready, extending your legs long on the mat. Heels in, toes out. Allowing your arms to drape out by your side. Rolling the shoulders down and away from the ears. Letting go of the jaw. Smoothing the forehead. And allowing the eyes to rest heavy in their sockets. Taking a few deeper breaths, sinking your back body into the foam of your mat with each exhale, a little bit deeper. And as you breathe, as you sink into your relaxation, maybe the bounds between you and everything else begin to dissolve. And maybe all that remains is the breath. So allow your breath to be your guide, deeper into your relaxation, and deeper into your inner world. Begin to deepen through inhales and exhales. Notice the sound of your breathing. And then invite some movement into your fingers and toes. Maybe swallowing once or twice. Moving the wrists and ankles. And planting the soles of your feet into the mat. Windshield wipering your knees a few times from side to side. And then making your way onto your favorite side. Taking a few moments. When you're ready and with eyes closed, push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Roll your shoulders out by your ears and all the way down your spine. We'll take a few deep breaths, 2 cleansing breaths to end our practice together. Taking a deep breath in through your nose into the bottom of your belly, filling up your entire rib cage and holding at the top. Exhale, sigh with the mouth and let go. Second deep breath in through your nose, filling up your lungs like water jugs, bottom, middle, and top. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands come to heart center, bow your chin towards your chest. Taking a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for our bodies and all they allow us to do. Gratitude for the practice of yoga and the privilege to do so. And also having gratitude for ourselves for making time for self-care, and knowing that if we want to care for others, if we want to see change in the world, that it begins from within. Thank you all for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Namaste.
My next time I'll be sore.
Yay!
That was my goal.
It seemed really quick though, that was good.
Yeah, it was quick today. I was like, what? It's already like 1:50 or 12:50. I was like, I need to start my video now.
I remembered my sewing machine that I ordered, it's the Denomi Sewist, $7.25 I believe it is. It's got about 23 stitches,
Okay.
one step buttonhole. I think it has 4 dog feet. It comes with a couple of accessories, it comes with a hard case.
You know what, that's interesting that it still comes with a hard case,
Yeah.
because they just come with this flimsy little.
I know, but a lot of the Denomis do have a hard case still, which is nice.
So it's Genova Source $7.20.
I think it's either Sewist, I think it's Sewist,
Okay, so I'll look that up, but I think I found just a place in the US that actually has their hard case.
Oh, how awesome.
So it's en route to my house.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So if the picture is actually the true picture, then it's the right part. It didn't say my mom number, so. So I'm waiting to see. Otherwise, I'm new machine.
That'd be great, eh? I know, I don't know what I did with my, with the little sewing, but somehow or other my tension got removed. Like all there is a little neck.
Yeah.
And you put your thread through your finger. And I'm not saying it was a bang or something, but it just wasn't something, like, oh, please don't you give up on me too.
Yeah. One more. Here. Well, the design, the first is the correct part. There's a lot of more things.
Oh, yes.
Who comes from.
All right, good night, ladies. And we'll see you Thursday. Okey dokes. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I sent you some before.
Is it? Oh my god, I thought this was hard. I'm so curious. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Are you still on that?
I'm at like month 5, so I'm just a little great.
Yeah.
I'm now in balance, but she said she reminds me that I will stay there.
Amazing.
So yeah, I would definitely send it to you.
Good. Are you happy with it?
It's the one that they use in England.
But I would rate something because I'm really great, but it's also really nice, you know.
That's good.
Old school Nutella.
Yeah.
I need that, or sometimes, you know, just like before.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. I'd be so interested. Please do.
Yeah, maybe I can get some information. So it's all in German because you're going to learn German, but yeah, I can.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah. Awesome class. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
I really enjoyed your class.
Oh, big class, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hopefully it wasn't too hard on the